So this is my worktop station, workstation, PlayStation for my view. And the mouse killer who fetches mice in to kill them, we're trying to get rid of the mice and she fetches them in. So she's not in my good books today, unlike yesterday. It was a bit of a blip yesterday afternoon. Got a message from the contractor, the internal contractor, saying that he planned to start at the end of the week. After I'd got over this stuff came up and it's now going to have to go down. This stuff on the stairs waiting to come up, but it's now going to have to go back. I've got to swap hands so I can get down the stairs. I'm going to pause you. Got an email saying that he's going to start at the end of the week. And I was obviously really unhappy. We've been sitting here since Friday in a house that's like this. Upside down, empty, rooms empty. Don't know where anything is, don't know where we are. Well, we do know where we are. So I emailed him and said that we're not happy and, I've just told you, and I didn't get a reply because it's his work email. He wouldn't have seen it, I don't think. And he said that he'd come by tomorrow, but he didn't give a time. And I said at the end of the email, could you give us a time so we can plan our day? Because that pisses me off that you're just having to hang around for people. Anyway, he turned up at about 8:30, I think. Had read the email, obviously, because he was talking about what he would do today, and he said that he'd come back this afternoon and he'd put carpet down to protect the tiles and do some stuff. So it's okay. And then he said that there'll be somebody here working tomorrow, and then from Friday there'll be 2 people, and on we go. So there was a bit of a progress, because I just thought we're sitting here and nothing's happening. So I'll show you what he's done, and then I'll go outside and show you what's happened outside. So here is a polythene bash, which at the moment we can get through and step through into here. And he's put this carpet down, which apparently came from the top floor of the Abbey. And he's taken a little bit of ceiling down, as you can see. And you can see the shit. Shit. But bearing in mind that this house is nearly 200 years old, this room would have existed because it ended here. The house ended here at this wall. This would have been an end wall. And our grumbly old neighbour will have put these ceilings up probably. Well, we've been here 16 years and I've no idea how long these have been here. But very old and full of shit, full of rodents, full of crap. I'd be so pleased to see it all down. It's good to see the beginnings of it. No dead bodies yet. And it doesn't look too bad up there, which is quite pleasing. The wood looks pretty clean. So I'm quite pleased about that. So a lot of this will come down tomorrow. And so that's that. So they're starting here, so it's still going to be able to use the kitchen. I'll use some of the kitchen for a little bit longer. The oven, the sink, the hob, and until they start in here, and then we'll be closed in there. I'll take you outside and show you what's gone on out there today. See all the they've come along really quickly whilst I've not been watching the buds on the horse chestnut. Getting quite big. Hello. So today he put this pipe up which vents the gas from the system. That'll be nice, get rid of all our gas. So that's all connected. That's all connected. He's got to leave it open until Friday. And Friday it will be inspected. And once it's inspected, he can then backfill with more gravel, I think, because he's got all that gravel there. And then he's been using the spoil to do that. I can be able to show you the size of the rocks now, I think. I can walk now. Oh, apart from I've got shit in my sandal, my croc. Just get rid of that. Well, I've lost it under the tractor. What shall I do? I'm going to walk down the side here, I think. Yeah, I got crocs full of shit now. So this is the filter. So the first tank is the holding tank. So when you flush the toilet, it goes into that first tank and then works its way through to this second tank. And by the time it reaches the second tank, it's already quite clean, and then runs under here and filters through here. And then I think it just sort of dissipates into the ground where the cherry trees are. And it's been doing that anyway, around here somewhere. The old system, yeah, where those tiles are, was where the old system just ended up. I mean, the water was really clean. You wouldn't be able to do that if the water wasn't really clean, but I'm not actually sure it's possible, and I'm not going to taste it. So, look at the size of that rock. I think also, that also is a big rock. I'm sure he'll take them away. Sure he'll take them away. So this will be completed Friday. He's mostly worked on his own. He had somebody with him on the first day for a while, but today he's been here on his own. Big, isn't it? I'd like to be able to drive one of those. I've had a bit of a anxious hour or so this afternoon. I received my security key from my bank, and as I opened it and realised what it was, I vaguely remembered having handled a letter with the code. So I vaguely remember seeing a letter saying, this is your security code for your key. And you know those things come separately. And I can't find that. I have no idea at all where the letter is. And that's not me at all, not having any paperwork, and me well, I do the paperwork, and I'm very organised, and I'm so pissed off to have lost it. And I've got a feeling it may have gone with the removers when they took my desk. And there's nothing I can do about that. I've had a look in the obvious places, but it's nowhere to be seen. Look at all this clover. All this clover. Ida would love this. She wouldn't be allowed to be in here eating it for long. And it's all little mounds of clover on little mounds of bloody molehills. Pretty. Ida hasn't been anywhere near here. She's not come up at all. I haven't been at all worried about the gate being open. I mean, it's difficult to get past there anyway, isn't it? It's like it's all barriered off at the moment with earth and rocks. So I think it will be a long time before she ventures back up here. I don't know how it will look when it's been cleaned up. I mean, it's obviously not something we're going to worry about. Eventually grass and weeds will grow on it and it'll gradually green up. It's the way it is. We won't be laying sods. So there we are. That's Wednesday, day 3. Magnolia, not flowering again for about the 5th year. I don't think it'll ever flower. Bloody thing. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I am here. This is me. Just in case you thought it might be someone else.